firstly, thank you to Hannah, Bury St Edmunds and Ray for inviting me along to your captain's weekend. I'm based literally just down the road at Hemsham Golf Club. I've been there for 10 years and I've basically been doing trick shot shows for 10 years. So my background is a teaching background. I started doing my PGA training at Glen Eagles, and then I went to the Middle East for a couple of years, and then I was the head teaching pro at Celtic Manor for 6 years, and that's when I first saw a trick shot show, which was 2005. It was the World Trick Shot Championships. I enjoyed what I watched. I thought, you know what, I'll have a crack at that. So that was 10 years ago. So the show is very much based on my teaching background. So try and make it educational for you guys. Try and make it a bit of fun. Obviously a bit of audience participation as well. Doesn't go amiss. Obviously feel free to heckle if it's not going to plan. So I think we can get started. So what I'm going to do, just to start off with, I'm just going to jump on this unicycle. Now, anyone got a unicycle? Anyone own a unicycle? Anyone tried riding a unicycle? They're easy. They're easy. Nothing up with. So let me just jump on here. Right. Okay. All right. So, that's a first. That's a first. I haven't done it yet. What I would like to do is just share a true story with you, and this is a true story. So, and funny enough, Britain's Got Talent's just finished. I entered Britain's Got Talent a few years ago, and I did right as it goes. I got past the first round, and I got to the live shows, which, as you can imagine, is quite nerve-wracking. You've got a couple of minutes to impress the judges. So I came out on my unicycle, and I just started with a few keep-me-uppies, which was quite interesting, really, because I got a similar round of applause back then as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but I can only turn left. I don't know if you figured that one out. So there you go. All right. Thank you. Right. So, picture the scene. Saturday morning medal. First team nerves. First team nerves. And you don't tend to come over here and warm up first, do you? No. Straight onto the first tee. You have a couple of practice swings, and that is your warm-up. Tour players, an hour on the range, bit of putting, chipping, but we don't take any notice of that, do we? Couple of practice swings, that's our warm-up. Then you get a little nervous. Come on, let's have a show of hands. Who did that today, or in a medal? Did you do it as well as that? So when you've topped the ball, you're going to get some advice, aren't you? What's the advice? Keep your head down? Who said head up? That's a new one for me. Oh, sorry, Hannah. Okay. So you're told to keep your head down. So you're on the second hole, you take your advice. And who gives you the advice? It's normally the worst golfer in the form who gives you the advice. You take it anyway, right, put your head down. So you're in for a long round, aren't you? You're in for a long round. Now you get to the third hole, and this is the golfer that reads all the tuition tips, got all the magazines, DVDs, because you can spot this golfer a mile off. They talk their way through the setup, don't they? It goes like this. So we're on hole number 3. Okay, left hand there, right hand there, that must be right, that feels uncomfortable. Okay, read in the book somewhere, left arm straight, right arm bent. Don't forget to bend the knees. Keep your head down. Hang on a minute, I'm slicing, let's aim left. It's out of bounds, right? Let's aim a bit further left. So, I mean, I normally get a round of applause after that, but don't worry about it, it's all right. No, don't want to ask for it, it's all right, it's fine. So look, while we're on the subject of slicers, many slicers here tonight? Not one slicer. Any hookers in? Sorry, lad. Right, so slicers are quite entertaining, you slicers, aren't they?
The big fade.
Slicers. You're just trying to see where it's finished under the tree, don't you? And what you slicers tend to do, you just aim further left, don't you? To think that's going to hit it nice and straight, you just aim further left, you slicers. That's quite straight for you slicers, isn't it? If you want to get rid of your slice, you want to learn to hit it from right to left. Let's take the 150 sign. Really important, aim the club face at the target. So you aim the club face at the 150 sign. You just simply get your back facing the target. You'll deliver the club, you see a lot more from the inside. And that gets rid of your slice, you've got a nice little draw shot. So. Hardly a draw, but it got rid of the slice, didn't it? Let's see if we can get one moving from right to left for you. So next time you play it, just get your back facing the target and then get rid of your slice. So shaping shots, and then there's high and low shots. So long par fours into the wind, just keep it nice and low, don't you? So what I like to do to keep it nice and low is tee up nice and high. So tee up nice and high to hit it nice and low. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Great shot.
But you're thinking it's not very low. Is that what you're all thinking?
Yeah.
Not that you was impressed with the ball strike or anything like that. No, not at all. But if you want to hit it lower, you have to tee up higher. Don't you? You tee up higher to hit it lower. So you tee up a little higher to hit it lower. Right. But if you want to hit it lower, still get that little low risey one. But tee up higher, isn't it, Si? Tee up a bit higher. So we'll see if we can just get this one just sort of hovering above the ground for you. Oh, no. Try again. Try again. Wasn't far off.
You're not high enough.
You want to come and try it? Who was that? You're not high enough. Like it. Let you go.
That was stop.
At the same time though, these tall tees quite handy, par fives, downhill, downwind. Tee up nice and high. Ball might move from right to left, it's above your feet. Not impressed with that, no? I take it you lot over there just couldn't see how far that went, is that right? So what we're going to attempt to do here, see if we can get it in between the 100 and the 150. Full swing. Oh, shit. Right, one more try. Right, here we go. That'll be coming down in a minute. It's coming down just right at the 150. So that's hitting the ball off the tall tees, which is pretty standard when it comes to trick shot artists, the tall tee shot. So I think it's only fair we get you guys involved. It's not just about watching me, it's your weekend. So would anyone like to try the tall tees?
Graham Staff.
Well, that's unlucky really, because is Jeremy Tattershout here? Where's Jeremy? Jeremy, nice to meet you. What's your handicap, Jeremy? Okay, brilliant. Ben Coleman, where's Ben? And where's our left-hander? John Caldwell. Where's John? Come on, John. Nice to meet you, mate. You all right? So what we're going to do, everybody, we're going to have a longest drive tall tee challenge. Nice to meet you, sir. And we're going to do it off the tall tees. And I think we'll start with our Larry outfit man. He's dressed quite sensibly today, but I did see him on the green over there. They were quite a Larry pair of shorts. What is your handicap? 11 handicap.
Keep your head down, Jeremy.
So Jeremy, let me have a look at your normal swing, Jeremy. Just normal swing. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Jeremy, in your own time. Longest drive competition, you three guys. We're Jeremy's drive. Ben, you're all right, mate. You're all right. What's your handicap, Ben? 3 handicap is our Ben.
With or without shoes?
Is that club a bit too for you, Ben? Sorry, mate. 3 handicap. Let's have a look at your normal swing. 3 handicap. About 3. Oh. Whenever you're ready, Ben. Okay.
Got nothing to lose.
Ben, is it all right for you the same ball, Ben? Is that all right? Yeah. Come on then, sir. We've got a left-handed driver for you. There we go. Brilliant.
Sorry, I played talent, mate.
What's your handicap? 15. Okay. Look, we haven't done too well just now. We've gone backwards so far. And I'll tell you what we'll do. You and I will have a longest drive competition. And I'll have a go left-handed. Okay? So if you can hit it, you've got every chance. And what should we say? So 20 quid for the charity? Yeah? Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Let me just have a look a second. It's 15 handicap, yeah? Okay. And just hold the club for me. That's your normal grip, is it? Okay. All right. Away you go. Good luck. You're going to need it with a grip like that. Give our volunteers a round of applause, everybody. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you ever so much. Thanks, Jeremy. And I tell you, look, while we're here, we will have a go quickly left-handed. My show, my rules. I can't hit it for toffee left-handed, really. But I reckon that should do it. But no, we will have a proper go, because that is cheap. But like I said, I'm no good left-handed, so if I come this side, and just simply turn him upside down, we've got a left-handed driver. Okay. So I think it's only fair to say our volunteers needed a bigger ball. And it just so happens that we have got a couple of balloons here. If we look carefully, there's a ball in each of the balloons. Just going to show you the tall tee shot with the ball inside the balloon. Delayed reaction to that one. Did you not quite see it? We'll have another go.
That's moving, that one.
Oh, it's gone better. So, have we had a nearest to pin longest drive competition over the weekend? Yeah. Yeah? Have? Anyone do any good, or think they did any good? Did all right? I mean, when we get when we get invited to these days and take part in the actual event themselves, we do quite well. Well, I do quite well nearest to pin longest drive. I especially do well at the long drive, really. Yeah, when you need that drop, it's quite handy cut the front. All right. Thank you. Try one more. Would anyone like to try this?
No.
Anybody? One more. Last one. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Thank you. And I would like to bring Ben back out, if that's all right. Because 3 handicap is some going, isn't it? 3 handicap. And if any of you guys have got ambitions to improve your handicap and you're wanting to get into single figures, your chipping and your putting is such a key part of the game. Would you agree with that? Yeah. And I'm kind of struggling with my chipping, so I thought Ben might be able to help me out. I'm just going to show you how I'm working on my chipping at the moment, guys. Ben, my chipping goes a little like this, mate. So if you've got any tips for me, that would be brilliant. So I'm just going to have a few chips. So yeah, that's me chipping. If you could show me yours, that's brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Right, now before you start, Ben, let me just give you some advice. So, just hold on to the clubs for me. Keep hold of the clubs. Keep hold of the clubs. So, right hand under the left hand. Right hand hits the odd numbers, left hand hits even numbers, but try not to think about that too much. Right hand under the left. Right hand hits the odd numbers, left hand hits the even numbers. Go on, mate, you can do it. Come on, give it a round of applause. Oh, mate, brilliant. Thank you, mate. Great sport. Brilliant. Well done. Brilliant. Okay. So, yeah, putting. So, done a bit of chipping. Putting now, yeah? I don't bother tapping them them short putts in. You know what I mean, the 20, 25 footers. I don't bother with them. I like to work on those longer ones, you know, 100, 150, couple hundred yards. Is it left edge, right lip? So what we're going to do, we're just going to show you the longer putts that move from left to right. Down towards the 150 sign. What's wrong with that one then? Then we're going to, let's just see if we can move it from right to left. So let's see if we can go from the 150 sign and bend it back towards that red and white flag at the bottom there. So you just simply close your stance, don't you? To draw your putts. Oh, I got under it. That's the one up the hill, that one. Okay. Oh, didn't read it very well. Okay. Does anyone go to the gym? Anybody?
Yeah, Phil Smells does.
No one goes to the gym? No, in fairness, you don't look like you do. Sorry. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, what I want to show you now is just some shots where, you know, good posture in golf is really key to swinging the club nicely and to swing the club in balance. So, I think we all know what these are for. Gym ball, good for sit-ups, good for your core stability, good core strength, can lend itself to good posture, and as I said, can only enhance your golf swing. So I'm just going to show you a couple of shots you might want to try next time you're in the gym. So we're going to start with the easy one, which is just simply on your knees, nothing too difficult to begin with. So as I say, they're the easy ones. So once you get them out of the way, just make it a little more challenging, don't you? I've tried it before. But you know what's really important about this shot? You must make sure you get your ball position opposite your left heel. Right. Right. Okay. Just had a nasty accident trying this actually last week and nearly broke a rib. Luckily for me, it wasn't mine, I hit it off the toe. And I guess once you've mastered that, you just try and make it a little more challenging, don't you? So you get this one back out. It's quite hard, this shot. Right. I don't know if I've got that tee quite high enough, but we'll have a go. Oh, sugar. Feel free to heckle whenever you like. Take it, none of you want to try this one, no? Right, so tee's a bit slightly more suited. Let's see if we can hit this one for you. There you go. Thank you. And I guess once you've mastered that one, because what we've covered tonight, we've covered some long game, a little bit of fitness, and we've touched on the short game. So what I'm going to try and do now for you is can combine all three elements, so short game, fitness and long game, all in one foul swoop, which looks a little like this. So we just start with fitness first. Work on your fitness, and then you practice your short game, and then you work on your long game. I haven't hit it yet. Okay, let's have a go. Thank you very much. Okay. Look, just stand with balance for a second. What I'd like to do now, if you don't mind, is we're just going to jump on this little unicycle. Okay. Right. And what we're going to attempt to do, we're just going to see if we can hit a tall tee shot whilst on the unicycle. So wish me luck, eh? Let's have a go. Right. That's a trick shot, isn't it? It's a trick shot. Okay. Right, what we're going to do, we're just going to see if we're going to hit some tall tee shots on the inside. Bear with me. I can't believe it. Oh, how embarrassing is that? Right, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Oh, shit. I'm looking forward to the next part of the show. It gets harder than this. What a wally. Oh, come on. I was playing with you, Okay. Oh, dear. So as I say, this next shot is tougher. So what we're going to attempt to do is we're going to jump back on the tall unicycle and we're going to see if we can hit a moving ball with the driver on the big bike. Okay? So anyone fancy my chance at it?
No.
After that last performance, I don't think so. Let's have a go. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what. There goes that left turn again. Come on, Casey. Okay. We're going to go again.
Best of three.
Right. Ooh. Just chat amongst yourselves while I sort myself out. Wait a minute. All right. If any of you are wondering, it's probably the hardest shot of the routine. So if we do get it, you give me a nice big clap. Right, here we go. Alright. Okay. Are we alright for time? Isn't everyone not too cold? We're okay? We've got this tube now. And when I was a junior member, We used to have like a ball shoot on the first tee. Some of you might be able to relate to it. Put the ball down the chute. Once yours gets to the front, that's when you go out and play. So I've tweaked the ball shoot a little differently. And who can we get as a volunteer? Who haven't we seen yet? That will have to be. Where's Molly Smith?
Who put that name forward?
Come on, Molly.
You're joking. I'm a shy girl.
You've got the simple task, Molly, of just well, that as well. But all you've got to do is just drop the ball down the tube for me. Can you manage that? There you go, Molly. So if you can just take that for me. And as I say, once it comes out the other end, with a bit of luck, whenever you're ready, Molly. Oh. Right, it's your turn now, Molly. You're having a laugh, I can't do it twice. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Come around here. Come around here. I'll tell you what we'll do. Don't try and hit it. Don't try and hit it. Don't try and hit it. Right. No. Right. So roughly, that's where the ball's going to carry to. What most people do is they stand and they swing too near the pipe on those slabs. On them, that's it. So you've got to keep the club head swinging over the tee. Don't step too close to it. All right. Heckling? Yeah. Oh, heckling, okay. So it's my show, Molly. Brilliant, Molly, brilliant. Best of luck. Here we go. You ready? Have another go. Come on, have another try. You ready? One last try. Come on, Molly.
Come on, Molly.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you. I'll ask Molly to try it this way. So the next one we can do is just drop it
Down ourselves, Molly, and then run round.
And then, Molly, you can do the same thing, but next time take your sand arm with you as well, with your driver, and then you do this. And then what you start doing, Molly, is you just start showing off in front of your mates. What do you want, Molly? Fade or draw?
Fade.
Fade. Okay. What about a pull hook? Okay. Let's see if we can just finish with a better one there for you. There you go. Thank you. Guys, that's pretty much it for me, but what I'd like to do before I finish, I've got a couple of brand new shots that I've never, well, I've done one of them I've done in the show before, the other one I have not. So I just thought, do you know what, sod it, we're going to give it a go tonight, a bit of fun. If we can make it, brilliant. it's going to be filmed, so if it does work okay, you never know, it might go absolutely viral. So let's have a go at these next couple of shots. The first one is quite simply using our gimbal, and what we're going to attempt to do, might need a few balls for this. In fact, I've got some prepared. Look. Okay. So I'm going to stand on the ball and I'm going to attempt to hit all 3 slabs and then hit it after it hits the 3rd slab. So okay. You've got a good view there, ladies, behind me, alright? Right, let's actually we're a little close, let's come back a tad. So we're going there, there, and hopefully here. That's the plan. You throw it harder. Good line. Oh, sugar. Well, that's the easy one. So the next one, which is brand new, I can assure you, is never. I've never tried it before. Okay. Right. So what we're going to attempt to do, guys, on the tall unicycle, I'm going to attempt to throw it off this first slab here, and then it's going to rebound off the second one. And hopefully we can hit it at midair. As I said, I've practiced it a couple of times and it is very hit and miss. And as I say, it's not one I've tried live, so let's have a go. You don't have to go quiet now, alright? You don't have to go all serious on me. Oh, too hard. Okay. Oh. Someone throw me a ball, that'd be brilliant. Lovely, thank you very much, madam. Smashing. Lovely, thank you so much.
Selfie, you Sylvia, watch it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Bear with me, hang on. A couple more goes. If you're getting cold, we're going to have to call it a day, so. Right. Oh no.
It's closer.
Oh no. We've got one more ball, let's just try one more. Ray, thank you ever so much. Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Before we finish, just a quick stretching exercise. Need everybody to sit in, stand up. Everyone that's standing, arms above your heads, backs nice and straight. Everybody copy me. Drinks down. Doesn't matter what you drink in your hand, you're going to get wet. And then what you're going to do from there, you're going to bend forward from your hips. You're going to clear and go for a couple of minutes, that'll be much appreciated. hand over to Ray is I need a nice golf show selfie, so if I can ask everyone on the end just to squeeze in a little bit, we get a nice photo to finish.
Okay guys, thanks for sticking around to this point. If you haven't subscribed, then you won't be in KO 10K.
Yeah, so we're going to be giving away prizes at various intervals between where we are now and 10,000 subscribers.
So if you haven't done it, get on it now.